Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my playthrough of Dark Souls. Remastered, actually, on the PlayStation 4. Today we're going to be starting a new character. I am debating right now, at this very moment, what character I'm going to play. Because for those of you that never played Dark Souls before, they offer several different classes, ranging anything from Ranger to a Mage to several types of warriors, a thief, you know, that kind of thing. And for those of you that don't know, my name is Easy, which is going to be my character name. Oops. Oh, R2, yeah. I haven't played on PS4 in a while. The last time I actually played this was on Steam, and I just typed my name in on the keyboard and go. So I'm a male. Play the good old knight. Let's see here, Master Key, because I do know the areas fairly well. Face. Let's go the Far East Traveler. Short. We'll probably do a dark brown. And let's go.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire. And with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark.
I remember first playing this thinking, damn, this is actually scary.
Then from the dark, they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead.
That did not upscale very well on the PS4.
The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone skins. The witches weaved great firestorms.
This is epic.
Unleashed a miasma of death and disease.
I've watched this a few times.
And Seath, the scales, betrayed his own.
I've always thought his hand actually looked really creepy. That is bright.
Thus began the age of fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
Ironically, the character that she was hovering over had the knight's armor on. It would have been cool if it was actually your character and it would change depending on your character's armor type or something, but there's probably some inaccuracy in there somewhere of the gibberish that I'm speaking. So, also, ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize if my webcam is a little dark. I do plan on getting a proper light in front of me.
Yes,
If
indeed.
webcam sticks, I don't know.
The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
I like the atmosphere of this place. It's pretty cool.
This is your fate.
And there I am, camping in a corner. That's a bad texture. No thanks, I've already eaten today. I like that armor set. The Elite Knights. And I see in Remaster, because it has been a little bit, that the little items that you pick up, they very much changed what they looked like versus the original game. Here's our dungeon cell key, and the first thing, I do apologize, the first thing I do when I do play this character type is I take off everything but my pants. We're a fat boy when we start out. And in Dark Souls, I don't like to play fat rolling, which is unfortunate in the beginning here because the knight character is actually really good, but we do not get much stamina, and we can't actually even mid-roll. You kind of just fat roll in the beginning, and it's unfortunate. But if you pump enough of your levels into endurance, you can get mid-rolling. But to be honest, you want to get a Havel's ring, which for those of you that have never played Dark Souls before, it's a ring that allows you to look at the guys up there. The Havel's ring allows you to possibly mid-roll to fast-roll depending on your equipment burden. It essentially relieves you of some of your equipment burden by giving you more leeway. So for example, if I go on here, which menu is it? You can see that I have 6.4 out of 50. It would increase that 50 to a higher number, all things depending. Okay, we got our shield here. Put that bad baby on. It's actually a good shield. I mean, it's a 100% physical resistant shield to melee attacks. And then we have our sword here, which I'm going to equip. Also, one more thing I may have to, a little behind the scenes here, change up before my next recording session. I need to actually sit a little bit further away from the TV. I am actually quite close to the TV, and this is a 55-inch TV, so I'm playing Dark Souls quite literally. I am very close to the screen. Not unhealthily close, but close enough to probably have some eye strain within like an hour or two. So I may need to change my setup a bit.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Hmm? Thank goodness.
Hey
I'm
there,
done
buddy.
for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you?
Absolutely.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt
There's
know.
two
Well, now you
bells.
know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite.
I like how they spell the word favorite that using the, yeah.
Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
I'm noticing something visually here. I don't know if it's because I have the M Classic. For those of you that don't know what that is, it's a video scaler plugged into my HDMI cable for the PS4. But wow, it actually doesn't look that bad on PS4, does it? Not that bad. I'm in 1080p. I'm not at 4K. But yeah. All right. So we have our Estus flask. This bowl tried to kill me. And, yeah, we're gonna go on. Also, I do apologize. I've been having a bit of allergy, lately, yeah, as it is becoming, spring where I live. So, hopefully it doesn't flare up during the videos here. Hey, buddy! 60 FPS parrying is very strange in Dark Souls 1, considering this game was made originally on a 30 FPS quote-unquote cap, but good luck getting that back on the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. The 360, in my experience, actually had an easier time with the frame rate than the PS3. So the Xbox had a little bit of a favor there, especially in Blighttown, for those of you that probably remember version comparisons of the two. Also need to check my graphic options here if I can. I do realize I'm not on PC. I'm seeing some weird blurring, but I don't know if there's actually anything I can do about that. Wait, why is my voice just turned up louder than normal? Oh, we're gonna go full Satan numbers, apparently, because I had my voices louder. I don't know, maybe that was for a good reason. Might leave that alone. Brightness 10. No, I don't know. Do you see that blurring that's happening? Am I missing some sort of motion blur? See sounds, voice, UI scale, HUD, subtitles, show blood, vibration. No, I don't think there's anything I could do about it on console, at least within these menus here. Yes. Matchmaking Eric. Yeah, that was the last password used. Okay. Right on, brother. I don't know. Maybe somebody can let me know if I can turn that off. It's not horrible. I'm just used to it not being there from playing it on PC. Oh, hey, buddy. For those of you that didn't know, do a jump attack there and you'll actually do a little bit more damage than the normal top-down attack and such. Yep, you're a real hard boss. Yep. To be fair, I did miss an attack. So, yep. Alright, let's claim some items that are around here still before we actually head out of our first area here. I don't know, I like looking around in remasters to see how well they did on some things, and yeah, it's not too bad. They actually did a fairly decent job upgrading this game a little bit here and there, but I mean, thankfully by now, in this point in time, we did get our Demon's Souls remaster, that which I have yet to play because I cannot get a PlayStation 5 as of this moment. It's very sad, very sad.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen.
Had to adjust the mic a little bit.
To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Boletaria. What? No, no, wrong place. I like how they give you a bit of a preview of the area before letting you down. So there's a few things in the remaster that I don't particularly like that they did with the lighting in one spot of Firelink Shrine here. And Lord Drawing level kind of, oh yeah, bonfires. Yeah. We get it. So I don't know if you guys played the very original version of Dark Souls, but over here at the elevator, there's this, I don't know, maybe somebody can tell me the logic behind it, but this lighting right there, that cut looks really bad. I mean, I get it. There's no breakage in the ceiling, but like a light would not cut off that abruptly, and you could tell they're really trying to make it seem more mysterious with the lighting there. But the remaster does that in a couple of areas that are kind of awkward, and it almost makes me want to go back to the original version of the game and maybe make a comparison video at some point. I know there's been probably a billion of those done, but I don't know, we're just exploring the game together here. I'm actually going to, let me see here, I have some souls. I have one soul, I have a single soul. I'm gonna pop that, and we're gonna go on ahead, and I'm gonna actually shoot for dexterity. 14 dexterity and 14 strength is what I'm gonna shoot for, because if I don't get the Black Knight Halberd, which is going to be the weapon that I want to go for, I'm gonna go for like an Uchi Katana or something like that to be our weapon that we use during our playthrough here. And 14 strength and 14 dexterity is what is required to actually use that weapon. I'm not too concerned with endurance yet. I would like to get a couple of levels. Also, humanities in this game allow us to get item discovery, and I would like to just go on ahead and use all 4 of those to get as much item discovery as possible. Let me see here. Item discovery is 173 now, so we do have a better chance of getting the Black Knight Halberd, as I will be going down in this direction, but that's in the next video. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll continue on to part number 2.